Well, today a man who practiced medicine at UC Medical Center just a few months ago has lost his license to treat any more patients.
Just a bizarre case here. A unanimous vote, Ohio's medical board ruled against Rudell Saunders. And WLWT News 5 Todd Dykes is here now with why Saunders received such a severe punishment. Todd.
Yeah, Mike and Ashley, for the first time today, we heard from the man at the center of what can only be characterized as a strange medical situation involving a bedroom apartment, ultrasounds, and secretly recorded videos.
A state investigator and members of Ohio's medical board had harsh words today for former UC Medical Center Dr. Rudell Saunders.
He still doesn't get it. At this point, it's a bit like talking to a brick wall.
The medical board suspended Saunders' license several months ago after investigators say he lured several men to the bedroom of his Cincinnati apartment where he performed ultrasounds on their private parts while secretly videotaping most of the encounters.
These were made for Dr. Saunders' own sexual gratification.
A state investigator made that comment during a hearing Saunders did not attend back in May. Today, Saunders decided to speak to members of the medical board to defend his actions.
I would like to emphatically dispute the charges that have been so framed against me. I have never knowingly done something that would cause another distress. This was all for educational purposes.
Physicians on the board disagreed and voted unanimously to revoke Saunders' medical license.
The patients were not draped properly. He didn't wear gloves. At least some of the victims were under the assumption that it was a ultrasound of their heart.
Our charge is to protect the public interest. And in this case, even here at beyond the 11th hour, really at the 12th hour, it seems like there's a lack of recognition of what happened and why this was so wrong.
Now, I talked to Saunders' attorney, Katina Werner, this afternoon. She said Saunders plans to appeal the board's decision, claiming the laws at the heart of the case do not support permanent revocation of Saunders' medical license. Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd, thanks so much. Todd also did reach out to the Cincinnati Police Department to see if criminal charges could be on the way, since state regulators and investigators have said that Saunders committed felonies. We're going to let you know if police decide to move forward on that front.